All right, guys, welcome back. So today we're going to be we'll be finishing up the Fallen Ghost DLC, which is an amazing part of Wildlands. Absolutely amazing part of Wildlands. But one of the things I kind of wanted to showcase before we get into that, because I know a lot of people have been asking, we're going to take a little bit of time today, and I'm going to show you guys probably one of the worst things they added to this game, and I had such high hopes when I first seen the opening for it. But what we're gonna be looking at today, chat, is the Narco Road DLC. So this is another bit of DLC. So not everything in Wildlands was amazing. As you guys know, Wildlands hands down is one of the best Ghost Recon games ever made. It's one of the most, people love this game. They a lot of people still like it more than Breakpoint. The campaign is phenomenal. I've never really done like the guerrilla. I don't know what this is. I've never really done that. But Ghost mode was a huge hit. I heard that a lot of people liked Ghost War and Mercenaries, which is like the multiplayer aspect of the game. I heard that was pretty decent. As you guys know, we're currently at the end of the Fallen Ghost DLC, which we're going to be doing right after we showcase this little beginning part. But we're going to be looking at the Narco Road DLC. And yeah, I'll let you guys draw your conclusions yourself, but in my opinion, it's bad. It's pretty bad. So we're gonna take a minute and check this out. I want you guys to be honest. Let me know what you guys think about the Narco Road DLC. Maybe it's not as bad as but I don't know. No, it's bad, chat. Let's do it.
With Santa Blanca winning the prize of the world's most successful criminal organization, it's inevitable they have one of the most sophisticated smuggling networks we've ever tried to break. And it's not just narcotics. They smuggle cars, guns, humans, phones, even animals. Ask any hustler on the street, and he'll tell you there's one Mr. Big behind the whole network. A mastermind known affectionately as El Invisible. No one knows his name. No one knows what he looks like. No one knows where he operates from. We had nothing. Until last week, that is. When we picked up a hacker on our most wanted list, Carlos Reguillo. Of course, this black hat didn't like the idea of 30 years sewing mailbags, so started to talk. He tells us that recently, Santa Blanca brought him a PDA to enhance. And while doing this, Reguillo finds it's loaded with every detail of their entire smuggling operation. We believe that operating with just this device and working alone is how El Invisible remains invisible. So, the CIA have been presented with a MacGuffin we can't just ignore. We need that PDA found along with its owner. We've thousands of suspects, but without some kind of name, a physical description, and a recent location, it's impossible for us to focus on any one person. What I can offer is somewhere to start your hunt. 3 powerful individuals and their organizations who have had contact with this mysterious smuggling kingpin. Infiltrate the inner circle of these men and get us the information we need.
That shit sounds dope, guys. Like we're infiltrating the cartel. Like, hell yeah, dude. You know what I mean, guys? So we got to go and make ourselves, look the part of who do I usually run? I think I usually went with no, who did I use? I think I used Foxy. I don't remember. All right, guys. So I'm already pumped. Okay, so no more squared away haircut. We're infiltrating a drug cartel, chat. So I'm thinking we could rock the man bun. I don't know if that's a man bun. That's just kind of, why is it waving like that though? It's like, it's very fleshy. I don't know. Yeah, let's rock the ponytail. Okay. Yeah, we look the part. We look like we're about to infiltrate. Yeah, we look good, chat. There it is. All right, so clothes. Let me see. Do I have like an outfit that we can wear? We do got the lone wolf. That's a sick outfit too. trying to see if we had something a little bit more Santa Blanca, you know what I mean? But then that covers my face. I don't like that one. Okay, so we'll just rock the we'll rock the lone wolf. Okay, why won't it let me rock the lone wolf? Yes. It says equipped, but then when it come out, okay, now it's equipped. There we go. All right, so that's what we're gonna wear for right now, chat. We got ourselves a nice little AK. You guys ready for this? Go to what's going on. I'm doing good, man.
Listen up, Ghost. You're in the middle of Eddie Escovado's territory. His gang, the Kamikazes, are mostly into smuggling drugs for his lavish parties. We've worked on your cover as a mercenario. Eddie knows you're coming. He'll be at his villa.
So, like, look at this chat. We're in Operation Narco. Infiltrate the Santa Blanca gang. You're undercover. They believe you're a rogue agent from the U.S. looking for gigs as a mercenary. Like, this just sounds dope. Complete mission, cartel activities, electro challenges to gain more followers. Don't know what that means, but all right. Let's see my kit real quick. As you guys see, we're rocking the AK-47 undercover. Pretty good gun. We got as our secondary here. What are we working with? Well, I got the MSR. Let me see. What is the Alejandro's BFG? Yeah, we'll keep the MSR. All right, want to make sure we got some nice stuff. Get the extended. We'll go long barrel with a skull suppressor. Yes, of course. All right. We're running standard drone. We'll switch that over to what is a pinata drone? Distract enemies with an exploding pinata. Okay. We need the golden 1911. Yeah, that's perfect. We'll go with the explosive. Why the AK? Because that's just narco. We're you know, it's got the narco vibe to it. So far so good, chat. What is everybody on about?
Soldier, you're in the Playboy's playground. The information we have is that Escovado knew El Invisible as a boy. If you can impress him and his crew of adrenaline junkies, I'm sure they'll make you an honorary kamikaze and start telling you their secrets.
Hell yeah, they will. Just gotta see my little man bun flapping in the wind, chat. That's where it's at. All right, so we gotta talk to Eddie.
Hey, friendo. I thank you for calling. I hear many good things about you. You some hotshot American gun for hire, looking for the action, right? Ha! And guess what? Eddie likes guns. And Eddie likes to hire, but mostly the putas, of course. But I think maybe we could have some fun together after you show me just how crazy you are. Have you heard of Los Sin Alma? Bunch of badass gangsters with camps all over the place. I send these idiots some explosives as gifts. What they do not know is that you are going to drive this big-ass truck here into their stupid camps and explode these gifts, Trojan horse style. You make some fucking noise and chaos for me, and then we get down to some serious business.
All right, so he gave us our objective. Maybe it's not that bad, chat. Maybe it's not as bad as... Andy, how you been, brother? It's good to see you, man. Okay. So this is our vehicle now. Cartel have tuned their vehicles with Nitro Boost. Nitro will help you accelerate faster, give you a small speed boost, and will help you climb and jump.
Yes, friendo. With the pedal to the metal, let it don't hang with no slowpoke. Do you want to ride my tail? You have got to be the guy who is different, who surprises, who makes the eyes pop. My followers, they want to see craziness, they want to see genius, they want to see fucking sexy shit, okay?
Terrible action. Oh, Andy, I hope shit's get better, man. Cause I know I feel like it's been a little bit since I've seen you, dude. Here we go, chat. Well, I hope they're taking care of you, brother. I hope they're taking care of you, man.
And destruction. You are like a bull in a china shop, a rat in an operating room, a sex pest in a nunnery. On to the next camp, friendo. You have a good attitude, friendo. You do not run from life, but drive very fucking fast toward it. I like a hired gun with big horns. Such a person does not need to hide any part of
Truck is pretty banged up here.
Pretend to be other people are assholes. I swam with the sharks. I have jumped from weather balloons. I have smoked DMT and wrestled a fucking bear, but nothing gives me more pleasure than pushing a vehicle to its fucking limit. Do you want to hang with me? You must show me you love that too, friendo. I made a friendo. You are a live wire, a spark plug, a dynamo fish fog, a person who likes to live big just like me. So I'm sure to need your, how do you call it? Special skill set very soon. Keep the faith, friendo. I message you soon.
There it is. Shadow wasn't bad. Oh, Eddie was impressed, guys. All right, Eddie was impressed.
Los soldados enemigos rompieron contacto y se retiraron. Es hora de terminar la búsqueda.
All right. It's going to get better, chat. It's going to get way, way better. Like, you guys aren't even ready for how much better it's literally about to get. All right, what's next? What do we do now? Oh, here we go.
This is the world today. Everybody likes to watch those who have the good life or have the freedom. People say I was born in a golden cradle, that I am a brute, that I am a clown. But I am also a mentor. I show people how to live life to the full. Always go on, man. Risk everything. Do all the things they say you cannot do. No one is born complete. You gotta become who you are. If you don't burn out at the end of every day, you are a bum.
Yes, Eddie Escovado, folks. The self-confessed playboy, reality TV star, and extreme sports fanatic now has 70 million followers.
I am bigger than the Pope. More talented than Amadeus Mozart. I got more wisdom than Gandhi. I am 50% more influential than any human being ever for the next 1,000 years.
You guys want to watch that video again? I can replay it, right? I just want to make sure before it goes. I can replay it right now if you guys want to see it again. I feel like you guys might need to see it again. D, if you ever need to get in touch with me, you can just message me on Discord. You sure? Because I got you, guy. Literally, it's right there. It's right there. We can. Videos available. All right. I just wanted to make sure. Okay. You guys sure? Because I mean, it's still hanging out. No?
This is the world today.
Right.
Everybody likes to watch those women.
I just wanted to make sure because it was there, you know. All right, so next mission is over here. We gotta.
A cargo of Eddie's drugs is arriving. He wants you to protect it. It'll be a good opportunity to document the cartel's trading routes.
Yo, I really want to know though. Let me know in the comments or in chat.
You there, friend?
How many of you guys finished this DLC? Because yo, that's crazy impressive, dude.
I've been in Miami buying shirts. The old ones have Costco's all over. I come back and find one colossal ghost-fuck of a party plan. The rumpus. See that chopper over there? He's loaded with a whole kilo of pure fish scale. I bought the use lightly. Only I got no one to protect my precious drugs, so I'm asking you, as one daredevil to another, please make sure that fine cocaine gets delivered. I got a bad boy reputation to uphold. Boom.
Wait, what? Where the fuck is the helicopter going?
on the helicopter's path. Destroy them before they bring down Eddie's bird.
Our tail style.
Frag out. Frag out. Come mierda, culeros.
That's one down. Now the second site, and hurry.
Are the tires flat? I think they just melted a little bit or something.
Frag out.
Unidad Bastardos knew we were flying the trucks. Had two whirly birds on our tail. Had no choice. I dumped the cargo. One bird stopped to pick it up. The other followed us. Now only Santa Muerte knows where Eddie's fucking Blake is at.
You want Eddie's communion? You better find his truck. Locate the other Unidad chopper and hack into the fleet's base of operations. That should tell you where the bird carrying the proverbial worm went.
So is it getting better for you guys? Wait.
We lost the download.
High grade. That blows fucking. I don't know. Someone sure must have the dollar.
Thought we were gonna be able to get out the car at that. And Followed a chopper and a chopper. But then it's not Narco Road anymore.
The dollar to buy shit like that.
The last time I took coke that pure, I tried to take my underpants off over my head.
Yes, I remember that party. We had just raided the big house of drug lord Mamolini.
So we took everything. His money, his drugs, his very, very nice suits.
I still have one of those suits. I like to wear it with my my fishnet t-shirt.
Oh yeah, I expect the girls go crazy for you.
No, my belly's too big. I look like a chubby slug in a white jumpsuit.
Oh yeah, that's because you like your mama's peanut butter banana and bacon sandwiches.
Don't talk about food, hombre. I'm on a patrol for 2 more hours. Capturing such quality drugs has made the boss very nervous.
That asshole is so paranoid. They say he thinks the CIA are listening into his every conversation.
Yeah? Like the CIA would be interested in listening to Commander Suarez sweet-talking his mistresses all fucking day.
What? The commander has more than one mistress.
You don't know? They say he has one for every day of the week.
7 mistresses. Whoa. Well, with an appetite like that, he must be a true stallion.
No.
Wait.
It takes
Hello?
many of those pills.
What the fuck?
The ones for getting the,
Santa Blanca attacking the FOB Wildlands. Those fucks really want the drugs back. We better get there.
As always.
It's all good. They shot me down right next to another chopper, so that was the plan all along, guys.
Hemos perdido contacto con las tropas enemigas. Todas las unidades manténganse en formación de búsqueda.
What do you mean? Of course it was the plan. How do you think I landed right near another chopper? Like...
One hell of a firefight going on. Eddie's drugs are on the chopper. Help Santa Blanca or not, but get them out of there.
Ya registraron una explosión en el sector. Todas las unidades, rápido, rápido.
I'll put a couple rounds into the chopper.
Do all you can to land this broken bird in one piece. Without his drugs, Escovado's gonna be one cold turkey who won't be inviting you to Thanksgiving.
Second law of thermodynamics, everything is always breaking down. Any which way but straight. Well, at least we'll die having some fun.
Who's that talking?
It's fucked. Can't unfuck it.
Sanj, what's going on? How you doing today, bro?
Relax, we can handle her. If this don't kill us, it'll make us stronger. This tin can will not do as it's told. It's the air, too damp. See what it does to my hair? It's making my teeth rattle. If we make it, the drinks are on me.
Nice fucking work, friendo. You got the fish scale. That stuff is intense. My guests are going to be so amped, you'll be able to charge your phone from their assholes. If I need more help with the preparations, I will let you know. Adios.
Is my character Steven Seagal? What do you mean? That's... So now what do we do, chat? Oh, we got another mission right here.
Escovado wants you to bring his favorite telenovela actress to a party he's planning. You'll have to play along for now.
Part of the plan, chat. All part of the plan. It's all part of the plan. Trust me. Go this way all the time. We're good. We gotta blend in, chat, with the cartel. Like that was a cartel move.
Hey, who is more famous than the Statue of Liberty? Has more money than a pharaoh and bigger eggs than an ostrich? Fucking me, yes? Now, friendo, I need your help. Party is ready to go, but some asshole has kidnapped my special guest. She is the famous actress from TV, Mia Valera. Perhaps you've seen her? Sophistication is her middle fucking name. Actually, her middle name is Terry. Anyway, this kidnapper, his name is Rolando. He got picked up by Unidad, but tells them he knows nothing and they let him go. You got to grab that son of a bitch for me, friendo. Find out where he is taking my delicious fresa. Do it for Eddie, will you? I will make you my PFS. I'm texting you the coordinates of where Rolando was last seen.
Shitballs.
That was actually pretty quick.
Big pecs, glam girls, fast cars. Typical Harvard graduate. That's gotta be Rolando. Stop the car and let that slimeball know just how important it is for you to find Escovado's lady friend.
Fucking hell. Shitballs.
Yeah, where the other dudes come from, man? I only seen one dude in the car. He must have been in the front seat. All good, chat.
That's gotta be Romando. Stop the car and let that slimeball know just how important it is for you to find Escovado's lady friend.
Fucking hell.
Did they kill him? That wasn't the guy, Chad. The guy jumped out the car earlier. The fucking Santa Blanca dude shot him and dead.
Stop the car and let that slimeball know just how important it is for you to find Escovado's lady friend.
No! Oh, good thing. Thank you, treat that. Thank you.
Not fast enough. Rolando's back in his camp. Better pay him a visit. Show him how neighborly he can be.
I'll offer to feed his tortoise.
Pinche cabrón.
All right, talk.
Okay, shitbird. Tell me where the lady is. We'll say hello to agonizing pain.
What the fuck? I don't know what you're talking about. I'm just an innocent nobody.
The actress from TV, Mia Valera. A show called Paradise Street. Where is she?
Fuck, I don't watch that stupid telenovela. Leave me alone. I have to get home to take my pills. I have a weak heart, you know? I'm very sensitive to shocks and jumps and falls, especially.
A weak heart? Sensitive to shocks? It's time we went for a ride.
Me duele, espérate. Suéltame, cabrón. Te vas a morir, te vas a morir. ¡Ah! Me duele, espérate. Deja que me suelte, hijo de tu puta madre, deja que me suelte.
So,
Promise to drive with due care and attention.
Whoa, please! Oh, my heart! Enough, just stop! I'll tell you, okay? Oh, shit. Okay, I sold her. I sold that bitch. I couldn't stand to listen to her fucking complaining for one more minute. Los Sin Alma, they bought her. They took her to the prison, La Ratonera. You know it? Now, please, man, just let me go. But I have a heart attack.
Nothing would give me more pleasure.
Te vas a morir. ¡Ah! Deja que me suelte, hijo de tu puta madre, deja que me suelte.
Maybe this next mission part will be amazing. Like we'll actually be able to shoot some shit.
The mousetrap. That's the craziest prison this side of San Pedro. You better get there fast.
No hay señales de enemigos por aquí. Las tropas hostiles abandonaron esta zona. Todas las unidades salgan del servicio.
Kill the cats, find the mouse.
I am going to rip out your tongue and use it for a doorstop. How fucking famous you are.
Frag out.
That was
Frag
close.
out. Get some.
Dark as hell in here. In this.
Right on the biscuit, friendo. You can sniff out pussy better than a hound dog in a poodle parlor. Now, chaperone that started to me. There is a car waiting for you outside, and be quick. I am sprung a woody just thinking about that beauty.
We all sprang from ages. Some didn't spring far enough.
Get in, lady. Get in, get in, get in. Really? Once you get in my truck. There we go.
Who the hell are you? Where are the fucking police?
Eddie sent me.
You? Against all these punks? Those are the kind of odds that appeal to Eddie's sense of stupidity. Of course, Mr. Escovado is not here himself. Oh no. The fathead is likely stumbling around a Ciudadela trying to persuade some Ford to give him a booty bump. If he thinks I'm going to his stupid pool party after this, he can think again. I don't care what arrangement his fucking management had with my agent. Nothing is worth this. I am A-list, and I will not associate with his low-life criminal friends anymore, no matter how famous he becomes. 70 million followers do not give a man class. Diamond watches and pink sports cars do not give a man class. Dinner at La Delicadeza and holidays in Europe do not give a man class. Class is about taste and style and appreciating the high fucking culture. And do you think there will be any high culture at this party? It will be bimbos in bikinis and stubbly adrenaline junkies who think a Picasso is a car and Garcia Marquez is a fucking boxer. It was the same at the last party they make me go to. And the one before that. Well, I am finished with these dirty discos and the scandal that is...
I thank you with all my heart, friendo. Mia will be my magnet for many other pretty starlets. She is the appetizer. Once we are swinging, this party is going to have more celebrity pussy than a feline beauty pageant. The internet superhighway will be jammed with Eddie's personal fucking traffic. Later, alligator.
So it's been pretty amazing so far, wouldn't you guys say? Maybe it's because I'm not doing any of like the really cool like side quests, chat. Maybe I gotta showcase some of the really cool side quests that are like right here. What is this? We can gain plus 82 gang followers. This is gonna be fire right here. Robert, you said you actually like this deal? Like what part of it did you like? Got him, Juice, what's going on? It's the nitrous, isn't it? Yeah, so this is the cool mission, I think. It's called Animal Traffic.
We need to find those animals before Santa Alma do.
It's gonna be a really cool animal mission. I can feel it, chat.
Kill those Sid Alma motherfuckers.
So what do we do?
Okay, just tag the animals with a beacon.
Great. We'll find them and extract them ASAP.
Well, that was it. Okay, here we go, here we go. Something big's happening right here. Patrick, don't give up on it yet, dude. We're just... It's gonna be better right here. This next mission is gonna be better, dude.
Wait, quiet down, you fuck!
See?
I'm on the phone to my buddy! Friendo, why aren't you here? Don't you love me anymore? Oh my god, I forgot to invite you, dummy! Now call me a pencil dick, but how am I supposed to remember these things? Just get that overtone backside of yours over here. I have to talk to you urgently about donkeys.
Told you, chat. Look at this party, dude.
Fuck, friendo. Where the hell have you been? You gotta help me. There's a roach at this party. A big fucking roach. He come looking for the drugs, and only that roach. You know I got some badass friends, but it is me he's after. Now hurry. Go see my buddy, Senor Sorisa. He will know how to catch this stinking insect. You can find him easily. He likes to whistle. Too much, I think. Now hurry! I'm losing my mind here.
I get that tune stuck in my head, I'm gonna get mad.
Ah, gringo. It is good to see you. I'm not a party kind of guy. Instead, I've been inspecting these fish. You know people think fish are stupid, but many fish are clever. You know there is one that likes to play dead to avoid attack. We should all try that sometime, huh? Oh, but you want to know about the Unidad spy, yes? I've heard that he's dressed like a guard. That is all I know. Oh, and you should keep your ears open. These Unidad idiots always give themselves away.
We're trying to find the spy right now. That's crazy, right? Damn, lady, yeah, you can't sleep like that. That's a damn, her whole underwear and that. What the fuck? She was sleeping like she needed to get chopped in the neck. I've checked every guard, dude.
This place is a cesspool. After we kill Escovado, I'm going to slaughter all of these other filthy degenerates too.
No.
Just make sure it is me who shoots the dumb playboy, not some new recruit. Then I will be famous too. Reality TV star? We will see what he knows of reality when I put a bullet in his brain.
So we're supposed to kill him? Yeah.
341! We heard some shooting! What happened? 341! He's not there. Launch the fucking attack!
Hemos perdido contacto con las tropas enemigas. Todas las unidades mantengan su información de seguridad.
Look at that. Oh.
Frag out. Me mierda, culeros.
My fucking ratings are down. This gunplay is getting repetitious. We need to get out of here, friendo. How about we take this party down to the beach? You can kill the roaches and pour the drinks, and I will try on my new mankini.
We've tapped into Unidad comms. Holy macaroni, they're on edge. Try to protect this inebriated asshole the best you can, and drive fast.
Of course.
You must go the way I say, friend. I'm streaming this ride live. So try a few jumps. Get me up in the air. That's what I need, you know? That's what I need. Get me up to that satellite. Satellite of love. Talk to me, not the rabbit, okay? We don't talk to strangers.
Hey, buddy, keep going till you overdose, huh?
No, really, I love you, dude.
Stop touching the fucking wheel, bro.
Do what you want, we are not gonna crash.
Perhaps one day I will be president. I don't know much about politics, but I do know about people on drugs. And I say leave drugs alone.
Yo, he grabbed the fucking wheel, Chet. You don't see him going across?
Don't do drugs, kids.
So I said to him, Fernando, there is no such thing as Bigfoot.
The strange thing is, I'm starting to like this guy.
Okay, who is this? Are you talking to me?
You talking to me?
What would happen if I stabbed you with a pencil?
He swelled up to the size of a very large zucchini. Doctor told me to put it in an iceberg.
I had a mosquito bite on my butt that was less irritating.
Okay, friendo. We are doing better with the lies. I can feel it coming back. No more are they saying, hey, Deuce Bigelow, you male gigolo. They are saying, you are inspiration, Eddie. So now I know it's go, and it's just go play. Life is like an airport. You get what you get. A horse walks into a bar. The barman says, why the big boss?
Do you hear the one about the junkie who gets beaten to death with a large mallet?
The aliens are in here, I tell you, friendo. Don't get the cheese.
Oh, get the...
Hey, Bozo, keep your hands to yourself.
The worst drive ever, Chet. We gotta drive 2,000.
I took the big one. What was it?
Quinn just grabbing the wheel, dude.
Whatever shit you pull, we're still gonna get there.
We're at Dead Dog's Eye. Pretty little loony that roach. See how they run. See how they fly. I'm flying. I'm flying. Not the boy, not the girl. Let your knickers down. I am Eddie. Forever I am empty. There is a man I know who tells me he can make me live forever. He will freeze my head.
Life is full of challenges. Spending time with this nut is one of them.
Talk to me, not the rabbit, okay? We don't talk to strangers.
Whatever shape you pull, we're still gonna get there.
I took the blue pill and the green. And finally, I took the big one.
The strange thing is, I'm starting to like this guy.
So I said to him, Fernando, there is no such thing as Bigfoot.
Life is full of challenges, so spending time with this nut is one of them. Hey, Bozo, keep your hands to yourself. You hear the one about the junkie who gets beaten to death with a large mallet? Hey, buddy, keep going till you overdose, huh?
Están por llegar los refuerzos. Eliminen a esa gente de inmediato.
Oh my god. I literally, I just got so mad because I was like, not after all that driving over here and having to deal with that dude. If that was it, I'd have popped that flamingo, chat.
No, not here too. They are everywhere. Filthy roaches. Squash them! Squash them!
Nada que reportar por el momento. Continuamos con la búsqueda de los enemigos. El enemigo ha retrocedido. Todas las unidades regresen a su patrullaje normal.
Terrible noise. Oh, my cell phone. I got a call, Fredo. Private call. I will take it. You kick back, do some blow. I will see you later, alligator.
Yeah, in a while, crocodile.
This guy's on an eternal spring break. What a clown.
Well, there's that. I did want to see this. So there's the Santa Blanca support that you can level up. Car shield. So what do you guys think? Be honest, chat. I want your honest opinion. Did you guys like it? We're not just so you guys know, for those guys, we are playing the legitimate DLC Fallen Ghost. I just wanted to showcase this first. But I want to know what you guys think. Of the Narco DLC. Yeah, my main thing is like when I first heard that we would be infiltrating the cartel, I expected it to be more, I don't know, focused on like the cartel side of things, not like driving around in truck cars. It like, because think about what they could have done. You know what I mean? Think of what they could have done, like with the infiltration of the cartel stuff. Like you could have, could have been really, really cool. But instead, it's like a DLC that's based off like driving. Yeah, so we're gonna go back to the main menu because I literally can't do it yet. We're gonna go back to the real DLC. We're gonna beat that. Oh, okay. I forgot when you exit a DLC, it completely closes the game down. We got TCG Card Shop, chat. Yeah, that's what I'm for me too, Brunson, is like, I don't, it's very, very arcadey. The Ghost Recon, the Narco, like it just, yeah, it doesn't feel like Ghost Recon. I feel like like if there was like stealth missions where you had to sneak and kind of like some like Splinter Cell, like double agent type stuff, like it would have been super fire. Where you kind of had to like skirt that line with the cartel.
We have a new mission for you. You're going back to Bolivia. Despite our success breaking up the Santa Blanca drug cartel, the country is in a state of chaos, and we have a new complication.
What am I munching? The wife made some pasta fajoule. I don't know why they haven't done a new Splinter Cell yet. It's pretty crazy. But yeah, I wanted to throw that in because I know people were asking about the DLCs, and I want people to know that there are bad parts of Wildlands. Like, you know, the one, how was the PvP? Let me, because that was one thing I really didn't do. For those of you guys, how was the PvP?
Sad to see this backward rebellion getting in the way of progress. It is clear to me now that you must be shown where true power resides in this world. Not with gods, but with men. Only fire can cleanse the old superstitions. I need to make an example for all to see. so you will understand the folly of defiance.
That does not sound good.
All right, so this is actually good DLC, chat. Just so you
We
guys
have to move fast. Hanson and Father Lopez came through for us. They set up a meet with Carlos, the local rebel commander. He said he's got a plan to assassinate Cruzar, and he wants your help to make it happen.
Okay. What do I think of Hitman? Hitman is amazing. Yeah, Hitman is amazing. The PvP was pretty fun. No, so the Predator mission was out of the game by the time I started playing Wildlands. When is the next Star Wars stream? Are you talking about the Battlefront? Because I will be doing a new DLC just dropped for what the hell? Damn, I'm brain farting right now, chat. Jesus Christ, what's the damn Star Wars game that just came out, chat? Outlaws. I don't know. I want to say Underground. Stop. But I knew it wasn't Underground. Yeah, Star Wars Outlaws actually just dropped a new DLC a couple days ago. It's some Lando Calrissian DLC with some Sabak, which, as you guys know, I absolutely love Sabak. So yeah, it came out a couple days ago. I didn't even hear anything about the chat. Like, literally did not hear anything about it. So I figured we would probably jump in and mess around with that tomorrow.
I'll drive.
Let's roll.
Yeah, they got my boy Lando Calrissian in it, which is pretty cool. They got rid of the force. I didn't mind the force stealth though, Michael. Yeah, I really enjoy stealth games. I never ran into one issue the whole time we played Outlaws. I never ran into one issue with any of the stealth missions. How do you get on night vision? On mouse and keyboard, it's N. I don't know what it is on controller though. So I want you guys to know that are in the chat right now. We are no longer in the bad DLC. This is the rest of the Fallen Ghost that we kind of started. Fallen Ghost, in my opinion, was amazing. It was super good. They introduced some new enemies and some new challenges. Very, very cinematic. Some parts of it. But we didn't have enough. The stream wouldn't have been long enough if I would have only played this. We would have beat it really, really fast. So that's why I wanted to showcase. Just didn't give it enough time to invest. Robert, are you talking about the Narco? Like, I didn't give it enough. Well, I didn't. It was so bad I didn't want to give it the time to invest. That's the thing about video games, guys. Is you'll hear this a lot, like amongst gaming, and I get it because there are some games that are slow to start. But I feel like that's a design flaw. Like that's like an actual issue with the game, because you'll get tons of people that be like, oh, dude, this game is so amazing. You just got to get past the first like 10 hours, dude, and it's A+. And it's like 10 hours, bro. What the fuck do you mean I gotta get past the first 10 hours? And for me, that counts against the game. Like if it takes that game like that long to warm up, yeah, for it to kind of feel good, that's bad in my opinion. Now, granted, you know, from the 10-hour point on, yeah, it could be absolutely flawless and amazing. but that first initial 10 hours is still there, and we can't overlook that. So that DLC, for instance, I just find it to be repetitive, way too arcadey, nothing like Ghost Recon whatsoever. It's very vehicle driven, and it's just like, go here, drive here, jump this, do that, and it doesn't feel solid whatsoever. I actually just despise. Now, granted, it could be your cup of tea, 100%. I'm not saying that there's not anybody out there that won't like it. I just personally, my opinion, and it is really bad. When you compare that DLC to, you know, every other DLC in the game, or you just compare that DLC to the game, it's just way too far away from what Ghost Recon is. Like, that type of DLC just doesn't belong in a Ghost Recon game. It just doesn't make any sense. The dialogue was super cringy. It was almost like borderlines like Saints Row / like some really lame Far Cry dialogue like that, like trying to be funny and hip, but it was just really bad and cringe. The dialogue was awful, the story was awful. Yeah, it was just, the driving's not even that great. You know what I mean? Like, I don't even think the driving in Wildlands is that great for them to try to build the DLC around it.
Are using this antenna as a listening post to monitor rebel radio messages. We're gonna pull the plug.
The monitor system is wired up to a computer. Hack in there and disable it, but don't trigger the firewall.
Yeah, the vehicles are nice to drive from like point to point. Some of them are pretty decent, but yeah, it's like, they're not good enough to like build a driving game, you know. It's not like it's like Forza or Need for Speed or anything like that. All right, so let's get into position. We're gonna scout this area.
We got
here.
hostiles.
Deploying drone.
Okay, so we do got a Spec Ops. Spec Ops there, so we got 2 of them.
And baby makes 3.
I don't know if I'll be able to get an angle on those dudes from where I am right now. Okay, I could probably hit him. That guy, though, I don't think we're going to be able to hit. Maybe? Yeah, I could get him. No, I can't. Let's rotate, see if we can hit this other guy at least. The fuck? Usually you can penetrate with the 50 cal. I don't know why it's not going through the
Take cover.
Damn, he hit me with the fucking crossbow right there. That shit hurt. Damn. Those crossbow bolts are no joke, dude.
God damn, that was close. This place is a graveyard. Keep your head on a swivel. Got a real bad feeling about this.
Unidad bird approaching. Stay down.
Yeah, I don't know how my first shot missed. I mean, I was missing just a bunch of shots there. But the first shot I took, I don't know if it clipped on the tree, but it's the 50 cal. So the 50 cal generally just goes, guys. Usually don't have any issues with it. There was another one of them right around here.
Just hold on, man. I'll be right there.
Thanks.
Clear over here.
Yeah, that Star Wars DLC went really, really under the radar, chat. I didn't even know it released a couple days ago. That's crazy.
We'll leave a marker so the rebels can pick up the supplies later.
So obviously our target's not going to be here. Oh, what the fuck?
Shit, they were waiting for us. It's a trap.
Carlos, they killed him. Must have known he reached out to Socrates. Cruzar's onto us.
Double time. We need to get to the village. We have to warn them.
Oh, fuck. They got everybody. He said he was going to kill everybody. He was not lying. Yeah. Damn, he killed even the dogs. That, like...
We're too late.
He fucking slaughtered everybody.
Bastard Cruzar killed everyone. Keep searching. He's got to be here somewhere.
I mean, I feel more bad for the humans that died, but yeah, I mean, damn, he killed another dog. But I mean, that's just extra savage that he went out of his way to kill not just the people, but he even killed the dogs and the cows, chat. Like, that's crazy, dude. He killed the grandmas, the cows, the gang member. He killed everybody. And I already know chat's like, oh, he must have hired you, bro. I don't see any more covert ops. Let's get a drone up. Okay, so we look good. Randy, what's up, brother? Nah, dude, come on. My driving is top tier, bro. Like, if there was one thing, Chad, tell me I'm wrong. Tell me I'm wrong. You ready? If there was one thing, like, people are like, damn, you know, that Brian Menard guy, you know, what is one thing about his channel that just everybody can agree on and just kind of like stands out? It's my one, like, you know, like when you think of somebody and you're like, boom, and it just the first thing that pops your mind, I guarantee for 92% of people is the fact that I'm probably one of the greatest drivers of all time. Like, they hear Brian. Formula One status. Dude, this dude's a fucking, he's best driver of all time. Right, chat? Am I, like, tell me I'm right. This dude's a fucking savage, bro. Oh, yo, he spared this one old lady. He missed one, chat.
I think our guns have spoken.
I was just showing chat. I wasn't fucking actually aiming at her. Oh, she's not even that old.
He gave me a message for you. Rosari's waiting in our church with the last of my people. He said God has abandoned us.
Callous son of a bitch. When we find him, he'll pay for this.
I just feel like chat's out here doing the cap. Come on, guys. Like, you want to see look, you ready for this chat? This is the cap right here. Let me see them W's in the chat, right? If my driving ability is the last thing that comes to mind when you hear my name. This is what the cap looks like. You ready for chat? You ready, guys? Unbelievable. Unbelievable, guys. Unbelievable. Like, chat, you guys know that movie with Jason Statham, The Transporter? Chat, who do you think was really driving? Who do you think was actually driving? Exactly. This dude killed everybody, dude.
If you wanted to be the saviors, you have failed. I gave these people a taste of hell before I ended their lives. So much for God's protection. Now it's your turn to meet your end.
Get to cover. They're coming in.
Taking fire. Just hold on to your shit. Man down.
You're gonna be alright, you hear me? I'm on the way. Grenade, get to cover. Grenade!
I don't fear you. I don't fear death. You think you can take my life? Ha! Try it! You'll die like all the other fools! No man, no god can judge me!
Goddamn! Grenade, get to cover! Grenade! Escort car's been destroyed.
If there's any justice in this world, that fucker was burning in hellfire.
Amen to that.
Don't crack open the beast just yet. I'm getting intel on a new development. Word is, things are kicking off in the Bolivian capital. Looks like we've drawn some attention from the man in charge.
SATCOM has been restored, finally. And just in time, you kicked the hornet's nest, Ghosts. The leader of Los Estranjeros himself, Colonel Juan Ignacio Merlo, has come down from the capital in a response to your actions. This is our chance to end this thing once and for all. We take out Merlo, and their organization will collapse.
Let's do it, baby.
Good to know you're still alive. We've been trying to regain contact ever since your helo went missing. I'm glad to see you haven't been taking a vacation down there. But your actions have had unforeseen consequences. Terminating Cruzar, Ortega, and Rocha has forced Los Estranjeros to recall their most senior officer from the Bolivian capital. This nasty son of a bitch is one Colonel Juan Ignacio Merlo, and I guarantee you have rarely encountered a man of such loathsome reputation. Merlo is a known war criminal and the veteran of a dozen bloody brushfire wars, but without him, Los Estranjeros will fall apart. We've learned he's planning to make an example of the local civilians as payback for all the chaos you've been causing. As of now, your order is to locate the Colonel and terminate his command with extreme prejudice. Good to know you're still alive. We've been trying to regain contact ever since your helo went missing.
The fuck?
Good to know you're still alive. We have a new mission for you.
Okay.
Don't sweat it. You've earned your seat on the chopper. You're coming out with us.
Okay. So let's see where on the map this location is.
Okay, your target is the mercenary commander, Colonel Merlo. We're at the point of no return here. This man is the driving force behind every atrocity we witnessed. He's got to be stopped. I've tracked his helicopter to a heavily fortified base in the south. So gear up. This is where it all ends.
Oh, yeah.
Deal with Merlo, and Los Estranjeros will fold. But they're not going to go down without a fight.
Fred, what's up, brother? How you doing tonight, man? Before today, I'd have said that you were known for your... Oh, Robert, that's... Yeah, my aim is definitely not something I'm known for. Maybe the lack of it. I never claimed to be good at shooting, chat. Never. But I just... I do claim... I mean, I don't know. I don't like the, I pump my chest up, act like it, but I gotta say, chat, I'm pretty good at driving. Driving, base building,
Let's go.
Those are just some of the things I'm really just known for.
I'm in.
Ever go back to the Division 2? No, not after we initially beat it and did the DLCs. I don't really grind those kind of games. I'll play through, I'll experience the story and the missions, and then that's it. I don't like repeat them. Yo, this shit actually looks super. That's the one thing about Wildlands, man. It's a really pretty game for how old it is. It still looks so good. I would say this game looks better than a lot of games that have even come out to this date. Like within the past 2 years. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. People always sleep on my driving. They always sleep on my base building. It's like some of the things I'm really like. It feels so bad to say, but I'm kind of like the best, the best ever. Break contact here. Like, does this car look like the car that not the best driver of all time would be driving? I don't know what happened to the headlight, but any RPGs on the horizon? Oh, Fred, I hope so, man. I got a list of a couple RPGs that I wanted to look into. But man, I would like a nice RPG, dude. So that alarm is still going off, chat. Let me hear you guys. Is there any like modern-ish? All right, we're not talking about going back to early 2000s, but is there any modern-ish, really amazing RPGs that I haven't played on the channel? I thought about doing a revisit to The Witcher 3, but that's a beast of a fucking game right there.
Unidad bird approaching. Stay down. Heads up, we got a turret.
I got eyes on a mounted weapon.
Okay, so was that the sniper over there that spotted me?
Sniper
That's
up in the
crazy, dude. All right, let me get the drone out real quick.
Drone is airborne.
We've tried Dragon Age it. It was a no-go. he is.
Sniper, top of the tower.
Okay. Let's just make sure there's not two, because sometimes they'll be standing back to back, one on one side, one on the other. Now he's solo up there. And of course he's going to walk away. Nope, he's good. Got him. Should clear us to move to the other side. Yeah, so for those guys that don't know, I already do have a full playthrough of The Witcher 3 on the channel. Full playthrough. Even all the DLCs. I played almost every side mission in the game. I pretty much did everything there was to do in that game. It was one of the longest ongoing series I had on my channels.
This is gonna be one tough nut to crack.
Just like Venezuela all over again, huh? They've got the base locked down tight. You need to get in there and find Merlo.
Watch out, the place is reinforcements won't be flying in anytime soon. We got the alarms. Hold up, they're gonna spot you.
Somebody heard the gun go off. That's the only thing about this 50. It's quite loud. Sneaking into the Guinness? Nah, dude. Screw that. That foam is too much for me to handle, dude. We've done KCD. Yeah, we played Kingdom Come Deliverance. Final Fantasy, just... I don't know what it is about Final Fantasy, but it seems like so many of you guys
Sniper
just...
up in the tower.
If I were to play Final Fantasy, I would want to play 16 again. I would want to get that game done because I loved it so much. But the viewership just was not there for 16. But I had so much fun with it. So I want to take this guy here. What's his range? He's about 300. See if I can locate their generator. So I'd like to knock that if I can.
Marking an enemy.
I'm going to this bitch blacked out. There it is.
Eyes on a Jenny.
Okay, so we got to switch our drone over to EMP. Get up in the tree. So we're gonna have to rotate. Ooh. Okay, not a good spot.
Enemy spotted. The drone's fucked up. They're jamming us.
Fuck. Hey, there it is, Fred. Hey, you have a great rest of your night, dude. Now, I'm excited for Turkey Day, dude. It's one of my favorites because I love me some good food.
I can't see squat. My drone's being jammed.
There we go. That's out. No more power for you guys. So why is there still lights? Nope, it's dark. Okay, we're good. Andy, no, yeah. So the Witcher playthrough is gonna take you ages to get through, man. It was like 34 3 to 4 hour streams. We got a stealth guy up there. We knocked the lights out, so moving around in the dark. Yeah, so I asked you, Fred, I was like, when do you want to do it? I think you said December 1st. Or do you want to, the day after Turkey Day? It's up to you, man.
The colonel has to be in the center of the base.
So we got no nods.
Okay, we're still good.
The first works. All right, there it is, brother. So you guys heard it there. PC giveaway, December 1st. Be giving away 4090 rig for the holidays. Donated. By it was donated by Fred. Yeah. It'll be the second one, guys.
Opening fire.
About to drop mortars on us.
Grenade, watch out!
Find some cover fast.
Crossbow dude just fucking hit me hard.
They're coming this way.
Got a tango.
Can't use any tech right now. There he is. The hell was that?
Shitballs.
All right, got tech back. Yeah, the only requirements for the giveaway this time around, because last time I did a worldwide giveaway,
sniper, top
and
of the tower.
it was a lot to try to do. Ran into a lot of issues. So this time the only requirements is obviously you have to be a channel member.
I don't see any vehicles here. Damn it, Merlo's already moved on.
And
where the fuck is he? The mercs won't give him up.
You just have to be from the U.S. and Canada.
Copy that.
It's not your fault, Paul. No, dude. It's just buying stuff internationally is just tough. Especially if it's a non-English speaking country. Woo. Got him. Just gotta make sure we don't drop this one dude here. Damn it. Should have just waited. How's the winter pick? I literally, so I have you guys drop comments on a video, and then I go through, I copy all of the names of the people who were channel members. And I run this way. Ah, knew it. There's a stealth guy right next to me. Fuck. I literally just copy all the names and I just put them in a random name generate picker, and that's it.
Drone is airborne.
Oh fuck, they're heading this way.
Now, the main reason why, guys, the website that I like, if the website I ordered off shipped internationally, it wouldn't be an issue. I would just ship it internet, like. But the problem is the website that I buy the computers from only ship to U.S. and Canada. So, with that being the case, that means the only way for me to get it to a country outside of U.S. and Canada is I have to buy the PC, which costs close to $5,000. Which the budget for this whole entire ordeal is $5,000. But then I have to then package this 70+ pound machine and then try to send it across the world, which the shipping cost for a PC that heavy would probably be close to $2,000. Then you have to pay import taxes and fees. It would cost me almost the same amount to ship said PC with insurance as to buy the computer itself. There's just no budget for it, guys. It's just unrealistic. Unless the winner's willing to pay $4,000 to get the computer shipped to them, which is not practical. It doesn't make any sense. Like, it's not like we have unlimited money. You know, we got a budget that we have to work with, and it's way too much to try to ship a computer like that overseas. It just doesn't make sense.
Tell us where to find Colonel Merlo, or spend the rest of your life dead. Your call.
Okay. The colonel is long gone. He's inspecting the men out at the big bridge southwest of here. But he's ready for you.
We did, Paul. We got real lucky last time, man. Nate, thank you so much for the re-up on the membership. How you doing today, dude? All right, so we gotta head down.
Good shooting. Let's clean up and move on.
Yeah, that's the one thing that people don't take into consideration is like shipping is not cheap, guys. Especially when you're trying to ship a 75-pound, you know, box that's probably, because this came in, because you got to remember the computer itself is probably 2.5 feet wide. So the box is double that in width. It was almost it was like a 3.5 foot box because there's so much foam packaging that they have in it. The box was like 3 by like almost 4. Huge box. Super heavy. Yeah, it would cost an actual fortune to ship that. And then a lot of countries, because of the price, they want money. So then they charge you like VATs and all these weird taxes and stuff like that. It's absolutely out of control. Quick, brother, with the super chat, dude. On vacation and no more work until the 9th. There it is, dude. Hey, enjoy every minute of it. I hope you get some good gaming in quick. Get some good gaming in, some good time with the fam. No, dude, I'm not, because you got to think, I'm not sending $5,000 cash to a random subscriber like that. No, it's because the chances of it actually being used for a computer then drops down to probably very unlikely. You know what I mean? Like, it's much integrity as we like to think people have. You end up sending $5,000 cash over to somebody, which then I have to still justify to the IRS why I sent $5,000 randomly overseas. A computer is something I can like justify. I bought this. This was a giveaway item for, you know, so and so. But yeah, when if I just said, yeah, the winner, here's $5,000. Oh yeah, that's a computer isn't. 9 times out of 10, a computer's not getting bought. Like, let's be real, chat. Like, that shit's gonna go towards fucking bills. It's gonna go towards it. Like, that shit is not getting. A computer is not getting purchased. They might buy a $1,000 computer, and then they're pocketing the rest of the money. No. We're just sending a fucking computer, chat. It is what it is.
See the vehicles. This is it. Merlo's on site. Let's find that asshole and finish this.
I was afraid of this. I just got confirmation that a vehicle convoy was sighted arriving at the bridge. That has to be Merlo. You've got to get after him. If he moves on, we'll lose him.
Enemy marked.
But I get it, you know what I mean? That's why I'm not, because I know if somebody just sent me $5,000 and they were like, hey, you got to buy this with it, and you know, there definitely would be a moment where I would be like, Got these credit card bills though, dude.
That chopper. Stay low.
I buy all my computers through iBuyPower.
Target spotted. Take number 3. Here's target number 5.
Trying to see if we can get an
I got eyes
angle.
on some rifle. Right by that stack of tires.
So he's in that damn building.
Enemy spotted. I got eyes on a mounted weapon.
Eyes on gun.
Can't see squat. Drone's being jammed.
All right, let's get.
Helo's finished.
I don't understand why that happened. That made no fucking sense. I'll be playing some Stalkers tonight. Yeah.
All right, that's I count 15 of them. That's 15 hombres.
And Carmus, thank you so much for the re-up on the membership. These guys are pushing us pretty good here. There's a lot of snipers up in this area here. If I get rid of this drone jammer, we'll be in good shape, but I can't fucking see them. There's more than one of those invisible dudes.
Took you so long.
We're gonna have to restart. There's no way. I don't understand how I got spotted to begin with, dude.
God damn, that was close.
Mr. No, because what if I don't speak the language of the country? Because that's exactly what happened the last time, Mr. Oppas. I had it open for other countries, and the person that won lived in the UK, which was nice because I could just go on the UK website. It was English. I was able to just like pay for it normal. Now say somebody in Germany wins and the website's in fucking German. I can't do that. You know, I don't know what the fuck I'm filling out. Or say it's in some Spanish, or because we don't know where they're gonna win. There's no way to guesstimate. So I'd have to sit there and try to figure out the website and try to it's too much. We'll keep moving this way. We're gonna have to lay low for a minute while this cools down. But the problem with buying computers overseas too, even as an American, there's a lot of fees. Like when I bought the one in the UK that Paul won, That computer cost about $1,400 more than if I bought it in the States. It was insane. It was such a fucking rip. No more UK. It's just because I'm using a single website. That website only ships to US and Canada, so that's the requirement. You have to be US or Canada, unfortunately. If you got a cousin that lives in the US, all right, listen, that's the rules, chat. When you win, I need a US address. If you live in Europe and you got a cousin that lives in fucking California and you trust them enough to receive it and send it to you, that's on you. At the end of the day, the shipping and all that, that's on you. But shipping stuff internationally, guys, it's such a big deal. As much as I would love to be able to do it, I tried it and it was too much. So we should be good now. The area should have calmed down a bit. I'm gonna try to scout out these snipers that were in the top here. How?
Round them up.
So it must just auto detect you, which is so fucking stupid.
I'm moving to position.
Let me find a good position.
Shit, I gotta find a good position.
I got it. Moving to position. Say the word.
Can't see shit.
Tango is fucking down.
Okay, so the 3 snipers are down. We know that there is a few of those invisible dudes in this area. What we could do, one of the things we could do, Chad, we can grab this chopper here, go real high and try to frickin' land on top of the bridge. Randy, dude, my jokes are way better, bro.
Got it. Moving.
Let me get a good
Eyes
sight
on the
line.
target. Wait one. Let me get in position.
I've got the target.
Say the word, boss. That tango's down. We poked the hornet's nest.
That's 3 down. I was thinking about parachuting in to the top of the bridge. Let's wait up these teams that they're about to send to hunt me down. So I think that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna jump in that chopper and then we'll parachute.
They're on alert.
No hay actividad enemiga en la última posición conocida. Intentando retomar contacto.
Hopefully there's no Sams here. Snipers.
Sniper, down,
Sniper,
down.
take
Fuck,
cover.
engaging.
A todas las unidades, comiencen el ataque.
At last, the gold!
Yeah, they had that shit fucking covered, dude. We're gonna bleed out. There's no way my team's gonna make it to me. Oh.
Thanks. At last, the ghosts show themselves. You North Americanos think you can come after me? My men have prepared you a warm welcome.
Where the hell were all those snipers at, though? That was crazy.
This way. What do you want us to do?
Kill them.
Roger. I copy.
Fucking border.
Drone is up. Drone's fucked up. Jamming us.
Man down, yo. Man down over here.
Damn, that's gonna hurt in the morning.
Comiencen el ataque.
Thank you.
Man down, yo. Man down.
The signal's all bad. They're jamming the drone.
Man down over here.
We're up to 15. All right, that's 15 of them. Spotted one with submachine guns. Marking an enemy. Tango marked. He's a little close to civilians.
Damn, that's gonna hurt in the morning.
Oh, there's an invisible dude near me.
Thank you.
Where the fuck was he? They got us pinned down on here pretty damn good, Chad. We're stuck up here for the most part. I definitely got hit by a crossbow bolt there. I think we're just gonna push once we clear these steps.
A todas las unidades, comiencen el ataque.
We're losing.
Wow, dude, he blew up the fucking ammo box.
Man down over here. Taking fire from that.
Nope. Yeah, there was something. There was an invisible dude somewhere who was tagging us right there. I tried to pick him up on thermals. I couldn't get him though.
I was afraid of this. I just got confirmation that a vehicle convoy was sighted arriving at the bridge. That has to be Merlo. You've got to get after him. If he moves on, we'll lose him.
Deploying drone. Some snipers out
Damn,
there.
these guys got mortars.
Roger. Let me get in position. Roger that.
I need a better position.
Target acquired.
Target acquired. Standing by.
That's so bullshit, dude. Like,
hit the dirt, helicopter. We rattled somebody.
you see what I'm saying, chat?
Gauge. That explosion gun. Helo's done. Looks like we've riled them up. Take cover! I'm opening fire on these shitheads.
A todas las unidades, comiencen el ataque. No hay actividad en la última posición enemiga conocida. Comenzando la búsqueda.
My guy.
Got a third target. Got a target carrying submachine guns. X5.
Roger. Let me get
Spotted
position.
one
Let me
with
get a good
some
sight line. Shit, I gotta find a good position. Roger. Target acquired. Target marked. Ready. Call the shot. Got it.
I got another. That's 5. I got a target carrying submachine guns. Marking a tango. He's close to that local. Target marked. Keep an eye on your background.
Roger that. I need a better position. I got it. Moving to position. Target acquired. Roger that. Target marked. Say the word.
Can't see squat. The drone's being jammed.
He's gone.
They're gonna push us hard there. Is it possible to call in the locals? Yeah, I mean, I think you can call in like guns for hire and stuff, but obviously they're not that effective. I think it's only the first rank of it.
Roger. Let me get a good sight line. Shit, I gotta find a good position. Roger. Target acquired. Ready. Call the shot.
The signal's all bad. They're jamming the drone.
Got one.
So that's gonna go. Oh, that's right on us. Try to see if I could tag that mortar.
Here's target number 5.
Got him. They're lighting us up pretty good with this damn fire mission. Only I would call in my own counter strike here. Let's see if we can hit them with a counter mortar strike.
Copy. Fire for effect out.
I think we hit their ammo stocks.
Roger that. Moving.
Enemy marked.
Let me get into
Next
position.
5.
We got a
Recognize
mounted
the
weapon.
sniper.
Roger that. Target marked. Got the target. Copy that. Moving. Ready to fire. Eyes on that turret. Enemy down.
We're slowly weeding away at them. There's a jammer. Can't get close enough to hit this dude.
Drone's fucked up. Jamming us.
I'm getting a position. Let me find a good position. I got it. Moving to position.
Here's Target number 5.
Copy. Ready to engage.
Las unidades han alcanzado la última posición conocida del enemigo. Ningún contacto en el reporte.
That's one down.
Comenzando búsqueda en la zona.
Spotted one with submachine guns. Got a tango.
Did I kill him?
Roger. Let me get in position.
There it is. So we got guys pushing us here again.
Got another tango. Tango number 3. Target spotted.
Moving.
That makes 5.
Okay, we got 2 covert ops here in the wood line with us.
Target eliminated.
One's literally right down the hill there.
We're settling down. Must think we backed off.
That's coming right at us.
Drone is airborne. I got a third
Roger.
target.
Let me get in position. Roger that. Moving. Roger. Let me get in position. Roger that. Moving. Roger. Let me get in position.
Got 2 jammers coming at us.
Roger that. Moving. I'm moving to position. Get in position. Get down!
Fucking hell!
Where the fuck did all these dudes just come from? So I literally just cleared that whole entire fucking area. Let's lose this Unidad patrol really quick.
Copter, get down. Chopper, down, down.
última posición conocida del enemigo, pero han desaparecido, comenzando una nueva búsqueda ahora mismo.
Getting a position. Target marked.
La búsqueda no dio resultados. El enemigo se ha
La
retirado.
novedad hasta ahora. Mantengan la búsqueda.
We're cool. We're cool.
Perdimos contacto con el enemigo.
This whole road is fucking clear, man. Minus a few Unidad
I need
soldiers.
a better position. Roger that. Target marked. Target down.
Enemy spotted.
You see what we randomly get hunted. That's so. Hate that, chat. I hate it so much, dude.
Show themselves. You North-Americanos think you can come after me? My men have prepared you a warm welcome.
Unidad chopper. Stay low. Chopper, hit the dirt.
Lobbing a flashbang.
His ass.
Sniper, get down. Engaging tangos. Watch it, it's gonna blow.
God damn it. Some of y'all out of here, Chad. Just trying to go, dude.
Let's go.
Game's doing everything in its power to stop me right now, dude. That's so frustrating. Holy shit.
We're good, we're good.
Oh.
Ghost Actual, do you copy? Target has been neutralized.
Ghost Actual confirms. Good work. All call signs, hold station. Extract is incoming, over.
So we just cut off the head of the snake and now we walk away?
Not our call. Now the people get to choose what happens next.
Something tells me every politician who looked the other way is going to have a lot of angry folks coming after them.
Hey, that's democracy at work.
If you want to keep it, you have to fight for it.
Well, I feel like they got their voices mixed up in that cutscene.
News of unrest in the Bolivian capital is reaching us. Reports of a political scandal involving a private military contractor.
The group, known as Los Extrañeros, is being investigated for multiple violations of United Nations human rights statutes.
Debido a los últimos eventos, el presidente de Bolivia le pide a la población que guarde la calma.
A call for free elections to sweep away corruption in the government.
A chance for freedom? A new dawn for this beleaguered former Narco-State?
But rumors of U.S. military involvement in Bolivian liberation still remain unconfirmed at this time.
That was rough, man. That was rough, Chad. The end there. I hate when games do that though. When it was like just like an endless spawn of dudes, and like no matter how you approach the mission, like you got caught. Like it don't make it even. I don't know. It wasn't like obvious that you couldn't stealth that mission. So we spent so much time trying to stealth that mission just to get to a certain point where it was just regardless of what you do, you get detected. And it was for like no reason. It's not like it was a scripted, like, you know, event that happened or something like that with a cutscene. And then you're like, oh shit. It's just like, you're just walking and you cleared out. And then all of a sudden a chopper just starts hovering over you. No, and it's just like, bro, what the hell, dude? Why are you doing this? Operation Motherland next? No. So Operation Motherland isn't next necessarily, but Ghost Recon Breakpoint is on the table. So this was a full revisit, guys, to Wildlands. You know, the series I thought was going to be one and done, maybe 2 episodes. And we played through the whole base game again, and the DLCs. And I do appreciate the support you guys showed. I can't believe how much you guys actually stuck with this. So, yeah, Breakpoint, chat, is next. And Operation Motherland DLC will be after we play through Breakpoint, or maybe some point. I don't know. You can kind of play it whenever. The cool thing about Operation Motherland is that you unlock the optical camo, which does kind of open up the game for you to play different ways. So you could technically play Operation Motherland at any point during the main story. It just doesn't kind of make sense because Operation Motherland, technically, even if you're playing it, you're hearing it all takes place after the main story of Breakpoint. So in that way, it kind of like throws off the immersion. But there's so many tools in Breakpoint, like so many things that you can use to infiltrate. Like optical camo is nice, but it's not like mandatory. You don't feel super empty without it. Playing low. So when I play Breakpoint, I don't play with teammates initially. Like I'll play with a single character, just due to the fact that's just how the story like if you just started the game off, you could turn your teammates on and off at any point. Like in Breakpoint, you could play with them, you don't have to play them, and you could still use sync shot because you have these drones, these little like sync shot drones you shoot up, and they'll like go and they'll hover above the person, and then when you're ready for your sync shot, you just shoot, and then all the drones will shoot. And the sync shot drones are really, really dope. And I played a good bit of the storyline of Breakpoint with no teammates because the teammates just don't make sense. Like once you play Breakpoint, it's a lot different than Wildlands lore and story wise. Like if you start the game and then all of a sudden you have teammates, it literally doesn't make sense. You're like, well, where the fuck did these guys come from? Because I'm supposed to be one of the only surviving ghosts on the island right now. So where the hell did these other 3 random teammates come from? But there is a point in the game where you start to like find other ghosts that were like a part of crashes and things like that. And then you kind of bring them into the fold. And then once I got to that part of the story, then I started using the teammates because it made sense. But yeah, you don't have to if you don't want to. That the game is very, very well done without teammates. I wouldn't say the teammates are all that OP. I mean, the most OP thing in Ghost Recon when it comes to teammates, in my opinion, is the sync shot. The sync shot is very, very powerful, especially if you systematically set it up. You can kind of just sync shot a whole base at like done, and that's like there's no limit to it either. Like you could sync shot a whole base, 40 enemies in a row, and it's not a big deal. The thing about Breakpoint, where when you're using the sync shot drones compared to sync shot with your teammates, is you're limited on how many times you could use sync shot because you can only carry so many of the drones on you. So say you got 4 sync shot drones, that's it. You're only getting 4 sync shots in with the drones, or 4 shots additionally to whatever you put out. So it does make it a bit more tactical, where you can't just sync shot the hell out of every location. You know what I mean? Compared to when you have the teammates, you could just endlessly sync shot. But yeah, it definitely adds a different layer of difficulty when you're by yourself compared to when you have teammates, for sure. But I wouldn't say they're necessarily all that overpowered outside of the like sync shot factor. I mean, obviously when shit hits the fan, and then I don't know, I still feel like the teammates are not all that effective. I don't remember Breakpoint offhand, like how well the teammates fight in an actual firefight. Wildlands, they're all right, but they're pretty pointless in Wildlands. Even they kind of just stand there to do. They're good for getting you up, but that's about it. Am I going to restock my eBay card soon? Tom, I just got bought out today, man. Yeah, I sold my last graded card today. It was my Charmander in the PSA 9. So as of right now, I have no cards on my eBay. I do have a handful of cards still left on my TCG player. But yeah, you know, I run the lowest prices, so I generally sell really, really quick. Yeah, Nick, the way I like to play Breakpoint, and I advise, like, if any of you guys kind of want to try another like way to play the game and to make it a little bit interesting, try it solo and use one gun, because that's what I did for, I'd say, a good chunk of the playthrough. It was towards the end of the playthrough I decided to run 2 guns just because it allowed me to play a little bit more flexible. But yeah, I was running 1 gun for the whole game. Yeah, pretty much. You know, if you got to go in, you're like, because you got to be a little more strategic. Okay, yeah, you know, I want to hit this convoy hard. I got to run an LMG, or you know, it was definitely a bit of a different experience. But yeah, survival mode in Breakpoint is there's a lot. When we do Breakpoint, I'll show you guys, because when we start the game, you get to choose like the options, like how you want to customize your playthrough, and that's the one thing that Breakpoint has that Wildlands doesn't even come close to, is the customizing that you can do for your playthrough. Like, there's so many settings, guys. Wildlands has like difficulty, but you could play Breakpoint with so many different settings. You can make the enemies play like this. You can make the AI, you know, there's so many things that you can change, and you could put, like, if there's something you don't like about the game, you could probably change it. It's very, very flexible, and how you can customize your playthroughs in Breakpoint. But all right, guys, so we got this done. I wanted to get Wildlands done today. I wanted to showcase that little DLC in the front of in the beginning of the stream. I know some people were like, what the hell, dude? But some people were asking. I want to make sure we covered those bases. But yeah, we got it done. DLC was awesome. And then yeah, later on tonight here in probably like less than, I'm going to try to get started by like 7:30. I was going to do another, let me see. And just so you guys know, earlier chat, I was within We're probably, yeah, we're within 50 subscribers to 150K. We're at 149,954. So we're what, 46 subs away from 150K. Crazy, chat. We'll probably hit it tomorrow. But we will be doing Breakpoint. I'm not saying I'm going to start it within like the next couple days. Obviously, you know, we got the Star Wars DLC that we're going to be knocking out. Obviously, we got Stalker going on. I might do another stream for TCG Player to see if we're going to close the book on that, and then we'll kind of go from there. Whoop. But yeah, we made some good progress through some games today, or over the past like couple months. Yeah, we've been really chewing through them. Tal, brother, coming in, dropping 20 gifted, dude, on the community right at the end, bro. I appreciate you, man. And then Nick dropping 10. Seriously, guys, thank you so much. Hey, Rick, get that good sleep, man. Seriously, I really appreciate the gifted, guys. Everybody received a membership tonight. Welcome to the fam. Yeah, we probably might mess around with some TCG card shop tomorrow. And then I was thinking about doing it tonight and just pushing Stalker to tomorrow. That way, maybe give people another. I mean, I was trying to look at the numbers for Stalker because I feel like people could probably use a day to try to get caught up. But I'm absolutely loving the game, so. What do you guys think? I am now thinking maybe I'll just put Stalker to tomorrow. That way I can do like a nice beefy Stalker stream starting early in the day. Play that, you know, from the early, like late morning into the afternoon. That way we can get like a 4 or 5 hour Stalker stream in. Instead of tonight would be like a shorter one. And then we'll do a little bit of a maybe TCG tonight. That way I'm not rushing the Stalker episode. That way it also give people another day to get caught up, because we've been putting out Stalker episodes like freaking hotcakes. So give people a little bit of time. All right. Yeah, so then we'll do that again. We'll do Stalker tomorrow. That way it would be a beefy stream, and then also give people a little bit of time to catch ups. I mean, people are keeping up pretty well, though. I'm actually really, really surprised how solid the viewership is in a 24-hour period for Stalker. That's crazy. But yeah, we'll put it off to tomorrow then. Tomorrow morning we'll do just a nice beefy stream. And then how many more subscribers? We're like within like 40 something, Nick. Yeah, we'll get it by, we should hit it tomorrow. Yeah, 140,000 or 150,000. Yeah, we're 46 subs away, which is crazy. All right, then give me a little bit, guys. Like I said, I'm gonna hop off here. I'm gonna get all situated, and then yeah, we'll be jumping in and doing some TCG tonight. Yeah. All right, give me 1 sec. We're gonna raid over to Dusty. I seen Dusty was live, so. He's playing Stalker right now, so give you guys a little bit of Stalker if you want to watch some. Let Dusty know I said what's up. And again, I love you guys. If I don't see you guys later on in the next stream, I hope you all have a great rest of your night. And for everybody else, say thank you again. I really appreciate the love and support, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.